tutorial on how to install rosters onto NFL 2K5 on the Xbox 360. There is probably a tutorial on YouTube you can find for installing these on either PS2 or PlayStation 3. I'm sure they're pretty much the same as this one's going to be, but in case it's different, you might want to go check out a video for those if you are not interested in installing rosters onto the Xbox 360. So this is the website we get our rosters from. I will have a link to all the downloads you'll need in the description, whether it's the 2K5 editor or the newest roster, because the newest roster came out on the 15th of September. That is why I'm making this video. It is not the franchise rosters, it is just the roster, which is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully the franchise one will be out soon. But before you download anything, your first thing you're going to need is a data transfer cable. You're going to need one of these on the PS3 as well, probably on the PS2 too, I'm not sure. But you need to make sure that is the right one, whether it's for a slim or just a standard hard drive, the old hard drives. You need to make sure you have the right one. Like, you can see how this one's shaped. That's for the older hard drives, which is this one. I recommend this one. You don't really want to buy this third-party off-brand one. But the one for the slim looks like this. Just go on Amazon and type in Xbox 360 transfer cable and find the right one. Make sure it's compatible with the hard drive that you have. Don't come crying to me if you buy the wrong one. Now, with that said and done, go ahead and download the Export 360. I recommend downloading the 2K5 editor, and you're going to need to download the roster, which is, I'll have all these links in the description. But once you have all of this stuff downloaded, first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to install and create a shortcut for the NFL 2K5 editor, because when I installed it the first time, it didn't create a desktop shortcut. So I'm going to show you how to do that, just to save you guys some hassle without having to go through your programs and try and find all that stuff. So go ahead and run the install. It will do it all by itself. Now we just have to wait, and go ahead and click next through this. It's going to say complete or custom. You can just hit complete and then click next, and just keep clicking next and install. And once everything is done and installed, I will show you guys how to actually create a shortcut. So to create a shortcut, you're going to want to right click on your desktop and go to new, and then go to shortcut, and go ahead and click browse. Now you're going to want to go into your local disk and find, it's going to be either installed into your program files or your program files x86. Mine is installed into x86. So you want to scroll down until you find NFL 2K5 game save editor. Go ahead and open that up, and you're going to want to find the .exe file or the application file. Go ahead and click on that. It's going to have a little picture beside it like that, and go ahead and click OK, and then click next, and name it whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it how it is, and that will be on your desktop for now, or wherever you want to put it. So go ahead and open that up, and if you would like to edit a roster before you put it on your hard drive, you need to leave the roster in the zip file that it is, that I provided the download link to. I will also leave a download link to WinRAR, which will help you open these zip files if you don't have something that, or a program that can help you open these. But I recommend WinRAR. It is free. So go ahead and click the little open file and find your zip file. Click open on that, and this is just a program to edit every team. You can do like mass changes and stuff. See the global editor, you can change everybody's attributes at once, or you can change individual attributes. We're just going to go ahead and click on one randomly, and we're just going to change him to left-handed, just to be mean. And click, once you have everything that you would like changed and edited and whatever, go ahead and click file and click save. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and exit out of that. But you need to do any of your changes while it is a zip file. I recommend saving a copy of your zip file. Don't just delete it if you want to make any future changes. If not, you can just go ahead and re-download the file and start from scratch. But you will have to have a zip file to edit it in the 2K5 editor. Now that you've edited your zip file, you can go ahead and open up Explore 360. You need to right click it and run as administrator. Now if you get an error where it's a .dll error, I will have a link in the description to a program that will find missing .dll files, and that will go ahead and fix that problem for you. Now, one quick note I want to touch on before I get into actually doing this. This version of Explorer 360, the only confirmed version I know it works for is a 20 gigabyte hard drive, because that is the only genuine Microsoft hard drive that I do have. You do need to have a genuine Microsoft hard drive to do this. You can't have like the off-brand third-party Chinese ones. I do have one of those, and it does not work. You have to have a genuine Microsoft hard drive, and you need to have the correct version of Explorer 360 for your the capacity of your hard drive, whether it's 120 or 320. You need to make sure the version of Explorer 360 is compatible with your version. So if you open up Explorer 360 and it's not working for you, it's probably not compatible with your hard drive, and you need just go on Google and search for Explorer 360 in whatever capacity your hard drive is, and try and find one. I did try and find different ones, but I was having trouble, and I searched for like 20 or 30 minutes, and I was like, forget this, I will just use the one that I have just to show an example. But anyway, enough about all that. Once you have opened Explorer 360, go ahead and click Drive and click Open, and go ahead and click on Hard Drive Memory Card. Make sure you have your hard drive hooked up through your cable and all that before you do this. Alright, so once the partition finally opens, sometimes I have some trouble with my hard drive. It just makes this ticking sound, but if yours does that too, you just need to unplug it a couple times, maybe uninstall the driver and reinstall it, and sometimes if you just wait long enough, it'll stop and you can eventually open up the partitions. It might just be mine, but once you have this open, go ahead and double click on partition 3, double click on compatibility, and it's not going to look like that. Go ahead and double click on Xbox One, then data, and double click on the, you should have a number right here, you might not have this one. Double click on this one, and these are the files you have saved on your hard drive. Just go ahead and double click on any of those. You might just have one file up there, but you want all of these to just be white, pretty much. But I will redo this. Go ahead and right click on your roster file and click extract here, and you will have a UData folder. What you want to do is go into Explorer 360, right click on this white space over here and click insert new folder, and you want to find your UData folder and keep opening this until you can't open it anymore, and you should have just a random set of letters and numbers. Go ahead and click OK on that. It will install and extract and do all that kind of stuff, but it is installed. It is right there, you can see it. But you can go ahead and close your driver, and that is pretty much it on the computer side. Now I will show you on the actual Xbox just to prove to you that it actually worked. Alright guys, so the first thing that you actually want to do is just head into your options and go on down to load, yes, and then find this one right here. Yours might be saved under something different because I already had rosters on here, so yours might say GILL 2013 or something, I don't know. But this is indeed the rosters, as I will go into features and roster manager, team rosters. Let's see, Washington Redskins, we got, who's that rookie, Rambo? And there's Rambo. So there you go, they worked. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it did help, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like, just to help other people find this video. But yeah, enjoy playing 2K5 with your updated rosters. I'll see you